The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana, from parts unknown, Big Evil!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
And approaching the ring, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
Listen to this WWE Universe! They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Two of WWE's absolute best preparing to square off here.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Boy, he just got laid out. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Boy,
and that was a costly misstep.
The show-off Dolph Ziggler is famous for his incredible athletic gifts and cutting interview skills. Ziggler enjoys being outspoken and proving in the ring that he's the absolute best the WWE has to offer. That's why the fans pay such close attention when he's in the ring.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. We're looking at complete domination here.
Michael, you spoke earlier about Dolph Ziggler, and whether people want to admit it or not, everyone knows he is a world-class athlete and one of the most captive. That's it. He's done.
Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint.
This might not end well.
The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5. Attacking from the top. I'm not. Look at this hang time.
Incredible.
You know, Cole, Dolph Ziggler has some of the best natural ability within those ropes that I've ever seen. I mean, he's got speed, agility, grappling skills, aerial assaults. He can do it all, which is why the fans in the crowd and the superstars in the locker room are always watching to see what the show-off is going to do next. Ooh, that did it.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Watch out here.
Not today. Too fast. And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward.
Well, we're on the move here. You know, to have a legitimate chance against Dolph Ziggler, an opponent has to try to take away his legs. I mean, if you can work a leg to slow him down and keep him out of the air, an opposing WWE superstar could have a chance. Oh, and stay the heck away from the zigzag.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Nowhere to go. This is not the position you want to be in. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here's your winner, Big Evil.
And he picks up the win.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here.
And approaching the ring, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The fans have...
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
And Lesnar now in trouble here. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Camel clutch applied, and man, is he pulling back on that neck.
Bit of contempt coming through on that slam.
I think if I had to pick two words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into the squared circle, I'd go with intense and intensity. I mean, he's a performer who's always looking as if he's on the verge of it, exploding with rage. Now, I'm not sure what it is that's always got him so wound up, but then there's that energy in Brock Lesnar that not a lot of other superstars have. Oh, Lesnar isn't going to like this.
So damaging.
Oh, man, is he fired up. You know, Brock didn't get to where he is by doing things at half speed, Michael. This is a superstar who will stop at nothing to get what he wants. They don't call him the Beast Incarnate for nothing.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody comes back from this.
Stay down! Stay down! Whoa! Whoa!
The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Oh! You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate. It's more like a mutilator. Just ask Mark Henry or even Triple H. Ow!
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Nicely executed.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Oh, look at the emotion. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Man, that That one rocked him.
Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, that's gotta hurt.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Oh, man, and it's getting worse for Brock Lesnar. Wow, he's still down after that.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action. The F5, this one's over.
You're right, Cole, nobody gets up from an F5. Man, whoa, whoa! He's looking at it. Are we going to see it?
There's no recovering from that.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in double. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Whoa!
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
At this point, you have to wonder what's going on inside that shoulder.
Wait a minute.
His shoulders are down.
Suffice to say,
He did it. What a huge win.
that match was incredible. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here's your winner, Big Evil.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
After retaining the Intercontinental Championship, Austin set his sights on the biggest prize of all.
So what I'm going to do, Rock, I'm going to forfeit the damn title to you tonight because I got bigger...
You think McMahon's got enough success?
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. And it is for the $1 Million Championship.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat.
Folks, we're coming to you from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood.
When you have the amateur background that Jack Swagger has, you can pick any move as your finisher. Swagger's Patriot Lock is one of the most grueling submission moves an opponent can get locked in. Swagger's Patriot Lock can rip the tendons right off the bone.
What do you think about Jack Swagger?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Look out!
A crippling slam to the mat. Swagger needs to help himself here and get out of trouble before it's too late.
You notice Swagger almost looks happy when he has an opponent in the Patriot Lock? He hears his opponent yelling in pain, the crowd screaming for them to somehow break free, and Swagger has this warped smile on his face. He loves making people tap out. It's really sick. He's got him hooked.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Randy Orton snapped. He's absolutely lost it. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And here comes Randy Orton. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. Growing up in Perry, Oklahoma, Jack Swagger loved both amateur and professional wrestling. Swagger up. Randy Orton delivers the punt kick, knocks him into next week.
Man, that punt kick, that puts an end to any opponent. Was a vicious elbow drop. Jack Swagger has been hammered on here, and it's showing.
The damage has been done.
Boy, he just got laid out.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. This match is, he takes to the air. Wow. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
That was rough.
I'm not sure I can watch this. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception. Back between the ropes.
All the Vipers locked in. Randy's hearing the voices in his head. This is how he gets that focus, that strength. The Viper can dial up that intensity whenever he chooses.
Uh-oh. Randy Orton going to the top again.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Look at Orton just stomp away with complete disregard.
And Randy Orton delivers the patented Orton stomp.
And it's like he's going for a walk in the park, stomping everything and sticking out.
Randy Orton is getting...
And he got it! RKO! Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it.
Folks, we're coming to you from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
He's right there. He unhooks that thing, and this is...
He's literally inches away from winning this one.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't where you want to be.
Oh, my gosh, King.
Well, that's why it's sometimes better to just let go. He's almost got it down. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Oh, my God. This could be the end of the match. Can he reach it?
I think he almost has it. It won't take long now.
Nice dodge there.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Oh, that might be it right there.
Victory may be within reach right here.
I think he's got it. Does he have it? He's wasting little time here trying to bring down the prize.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving...
Look at this. Just a little further.
He's got the title. He's got the title.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you.
Wow, what a win.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner and the new $1 Million Champion, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
singles win here, guys.
You know, without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
And a big thank you to everybody watching WWE's Hell in a Cell on the WWE Network. What an amazing match we just witnessed.
The following triple threat contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. And approaching the ring,
and the TLC match is underway. There have been numerous TLC matches in WWE history. The first came over a decade ago at the 2000 SummerSlam. The rules are much like your standard ladder match. Your object is to climb a ladder and retrieve the prize hanging down from above.
TLC has been a WWE tradition since 2009, when the first event emanated from San Antonio and featured DX defeating Chris Jericho and Big Show in the main event.
Ever since Luke Harper came on the scene here in WWE, he has haunted WWE superstars. I mean, this beast has stopped at nothing to see that every one of his opponents leaves the ring in much worse shape than when he came in it.
Tell us your thoughts about Luke Harper.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Ow! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
The crowd clearly divided for this triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one.
As a standout at the University of Oklahoma, Jack Swagger was a two-sport star in football and wrestling. Ultimately, Swagger wanted to follow in the footsteps of two of his childhood heroes, the amazing Danny Hodge and the powerhouse Dr. Death Steve Williams.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness, it's all over but the shouting.
It's all academic from here.
What an attack. Take it from...
Oh, not again. Not again. Incredible. This has to be it.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
You know, the moves that Bray Wyatt has at his disposal are vicious. One is more severe than the next. Let's face it, his throw suplex, clotheslines, cross-body, the avalanche, and running senton can put anyone away. Oh, yeah, and seeing that spider walk, that'll give you nightmares for months. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, what depth.
Is it enough to put an end to this one? Well, thanks for coming.
Direct hit.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh, Luke Harper has got some bad intentions here. When you see what Bray Wyatt suplexes, clotheslines, cross-body, and running sentons do to an opponent, it's incredible. After Bray Wyatt avalanches an opponent, you can actually see the unhinged look in his eyes. It's like he becomes filled with a twisted joy over other people's pain. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.